So the first way to choose a target when going mono is if they are stacking reds or if they're stacking any colour. But this team's stacking red, so mono blue is where we will go with that. And then, as you can see, we've ended up with a pretty decent board. But we're wanting to make sure more options come up, so start with the 4 and the second 4. I'll attack Zim because these 3 tiles will probably kill her. No. But then send that attack down there. The blue defense down will deal a blow. And we can get rid of Kagan off the bat. And then as you can see, we've not got many options, so I'll save Ager's buff and healing for when hopefully I've got some tiles. I'm going to use it so Liana doesn't kill anyone. Just clearing tiles at the moment down that gap that's been created, hoping that more blues will arrive. If I had yellows, I would have won right now. But there's blues, so what I'll normally do in a scenario like this is start with the bottom, get rid of them, so the top one's still there. And now it's really just a case of waiting until blues come and I'll have the victory. But this was a pretty decent board to start with. It made that quite an easy win. So selecting the next team, I'm going to go against here. And looking at it, I'm probably going to go mono green as Magni is the biggest concern there. Aaron mostly just heals and not too worried about him. Liana in the corner is not great. And Zim still has a 3-star troop, so hopefully that will help us. This will greatly depend on the board when it comes, but hopefully it'll be kind to us. Right, so that board's again pretty decent. I actually want to get more firepower down on Magni, which I'm not getting. Not the ideal use of them, but I got the kill. Now that we've got Magni out of the way, we can focus on the right hand side and worry about the left hand side after. So using all my hits on this right hand side, try get it cleared, and Elk should take care of them too. And I did. Get this other green up and fire it down this left hand side, do some damage. I'm going to heal everyone. And fire that off over there. Now I'm waiting for more greens to get on the board. Try not let too many specials. I should be able to charge everyone with this set. Yep. And then I want to get rid of Liana because she's the concern over here. So I'll fire both of them too. And that's her gone. And now it's just a case of waiting on tiles and taking down Zim. And that's another win. That was just over 600 points below with the team that I attacked there. And board will be reset after Grimm's hits Zeus. And I'll pause just now and come back. So normally I would try go for teams that are stacking colours, but this enemy has managed to pretty much prevent that against all but one of their players. So I'm going to go in here. The tank's not fully levelled, but he has very high level troops, so it'll be a chance. The troops will definitely be providing something. I'm going to attack with yellows because I think Sartana's probably the greatest threat there. Line them up. And see what the board's like when we get there. I said yellows and then went for all purples and got very good yellow board, so I've fucked this very badly. I chose the wrong heroes. So just trying to get rid of everything I don't need. Hopefully try create space for purples to come onto the board. So there's a first purple attack. If I slide that up, that will make some ways. And yeah, there we go. So use him to get rid of all the buffs. Get Sartana in there. It's a good chunk off of him. I'm hoping to get some more purples in here. I have. So that's not quite what we wanted, but let's stop all of them getting mana. And I want rid of him at least. Now we've cleared out quite a few, but I've got no more purples, so just going to be a chance on whether or not I can make ways for purples to get on. We have managed that. Just went for them two in the corner, it's not too bad. Right now, he's got extra attacks. I'm hoping he'll maybe take her out in one go. No, but it's pretty close. Trying to get most on without giving them another power up. There's not much I can do. I didn't want Zim to fire again, but couldn't be avoided. That'll power some specials, but someone's dying here. Yep. And that's a defeat. That should make an easy cleanup for someone. And I'm just trying to eye up another enemy. So that loss was entirely because I chose the wrong team. I'm just looking. Gonna go in with a yellow team. And I've left Wu out because I prefer Justice and Gretel and their specials. And we'll go in a cleanup team at the end. So a few yellows on the board, but not a great start. Get that up the top. Not fantastic. Hopefully he'll be dead on the next shot. Yes, he is. So I've got a few yellows kicking about and a lot of purples to get rid of off the board. So that will get rid of Sartana. I don't want her to fire. Don't want anyone healing. But I'll pile all the tiles down there and hopefully take some more health off her when her mana's full this time. Yep. Fire some yellows off and we should be able to take out Kagan here. And then get rid of more tiles. And that's Liana gone. This will charge everyone and make this an easy finish. except everyone's just got uncharged by her special. Fire that off, get them 3, and that's her dead. So I have a red attack team left, and a cleanup team, just a mix of partially leveled lower heroes. The red team's at risk against the blue tank, so I would hopefully just get somebody's tank busted and not manage to do much else. So I'll give it a pause and wait. I've actually decided I'm going to try to stick my red team in here. Both. Borrow doesn't do a lot of damage, and I don't really care if Aaron fires or Albie. He's low level in the corner. So the idea is hopefully here we can take out everyone. I think red's my highest team with all 4-star troops, so see how it goes. Straight off the bat, that's a pretty awful board for mono. Fire the only reds I've got here. Clear some of this board and see what we get. Try and look for the best combos to clear here. Still no reds are coming. This is about as bad as it can get. Right, so we can get a green diamond here and clear that out. The only plus side is he's fired, and that's wasted because we're not attacking anyway. They're going to start healing now. Clear all this out, and hopefully some reds will appear at some point. It's not looking likely, and this I've got a feeling is going to be a pretty useless loss. Yep. No reds at all still. Here's some reds. And I've killed them. So in my last move, I'm going to try to just take as much health as possible. And he heals over time, so that's fine. But I'm dead, so that's us out. So that last attack was pretty horrible. Obviously that is the downside to going mono. And I'm going to clean up this with my remaining heroes. Pretty low team power. And give it a go. It's mostly stacking blues again. That red on the corner is less ideal. It's not a great board. With the benefit being that hopefully we will make up for that. I'm going to fire all these first before I waste them. Don't want to waste specials on Wu, and if that hits, that'll kill her. Yep. That should kill her in the corner. And that leaves us just Liana here to deal with and clean up. Just waiting on some heroes coming in, some tiles even. And that's her gone. Pretty easy cleanup. So, not a bad score in the end, I think. 229. Above 200 is usually good. And that's how to mono.